wish I could spend all day in flying. Should have been born a hippogriff.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black took over. Lucky for us, we have Professor Weasley.
I wish the headmaster would retire. Let Professor Weasley take over for him.
I thought about transferring to both Battens just to get away from Professor Black and his
Any news about the dragon near Pitterpond Ford? Be enough to make me move, to be honest.
What's up, Zoxstar? So far this game's been awesome. All I did is really do this mission, get into Hogwarts, and some mysterious stuff happens. You get attacked by a dragon, actually, and your carriage on the way here, and you fall, and you get this, gotta explore these ruins, and then you end up in the bank or whatever that the, what do you call them, dwarves or whatever run, and then you go on the thing, and it takes you to a vault, and I don't know, it's a pretty cool beginning. But anyway, I finally got to Hogwarts, and I am a Ravenclaw, which sounds really cool, but I don't know anything about Ravenclaw, and I just saw some Slytherin gameplay from Adriana Chachek, who is awesome and streaming this right now, and I'm kind of jelly. I almost wish I would have went Slytherin, although it seems a little eviler, but I will maybe play this game more than once, so I don't end up overstaying and wandering around too much and get bored of it or something. But so far, this game seems amazing. Let's begin our first class at Hogwarts.
Here, behind you, there is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. Nice.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of
This
throwing
is
the
pretty
marbles
dope.
out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Accio. Excellent control then. Happens to the best of us. That's it! Don't lose your composure! Very good! Very good! Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Splendid!
Misha. Phew. Well done. Watch this. There we go.
Let us make this
Oh, that was
bit more
rough.
interesting,
That was.
shall we?
Oh, I was hoping to knock hers off, not mine. It was so unfair.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
This is the round that settles it all.
Yes!
I should have went right there.
Everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
That's it!
Misha,
How do I only get 30 there?
that is how it's done.
Oh, that's okay. Watch this. No!
Stay focused.
Watch this. Phew.
Well, there's no way I can win now.
I will get you back for that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course,
This game is
you can use Accio
really cool.
if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using
I,
it to
if you would.
precise, Sebastian.
I'm very amazed and excited. I'm not even the biggest Harry Potter fan, but yeah, I think they really knocked it out of the park with this game. Like I was hoping. I mean, I've hardly played anything so far, but I mean, it all seems like it's fucking pretty sweet.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
This shit is dope. And I mean, I understand if you're not an open world game, or if you don't want a big story game with like talking to a lot of people and stuff and exploring a wizarding castle. But if you do want to do that kind of thing, this game is. I feel like they really nailed it. Level look. I gotta go to my other class yet.
Hello. How is your first day coming along?
So far, so good.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. You can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Sorry about that. Alright, let's go. Why does my guy look old? Well, it's just be the lighting. What's this guy doing? What's that? That looked like somebody. Anyway, what are those? Can I like shoot those pages out of the sky? I can't just shoot in the castle, I guess. I need to go to my other class.
That's when everything changed.
But I should probably pet this cat.
You could pick any point in history and say that's when everything changed. Because things are changing all the time. That's the point of history. I hardly say that's the point of history. It's not as if history is something one can avoid, is it? But when you look back at, say, something like this, one could argue that 1692 was a spade. Oh, was that from the Three Broomsticks? I don't think she makes it.
Okay, anyway.
Yes,
Do I actually have a viewer? I should play the game. Yeah. Just stomping along. Hell. Alright. My class. I need to go to my class. How do I get my map back? Oh, let me click that. So I got the little golden path thing. It's right down below me.
Any of my cousins?
Big beautiful castle that I just wanted to explore. Seems how I'm streaming. I'm not just sitting there for like 10 minutes. I feel like I should go do something.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay, we're gonna go complete this class if I can figure out down there. Clearly, so. And just jump off the rail. I feel like I should explore the castle so much that I know it. Like, just by looking around. Hopefully I get to that point. Looks like it's this way, but then down, so... Like this, maybe? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm all sneezy. Dark arts class. Fighting.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Wait, give me like that.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
I do.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Good. Now, well done.
Like
Very
that.
good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. This should be easy.
Oh,
You're good. How perceptive. Protego. Tasty. Good ball. I know. Rather good at this, aren't you? I know. Nothing lucky about it. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a nice duel.
Stupid.
And all of my students with this adept. Want your opponents assigned to attack or defend yourself?
Stupid. Levioso.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
I knocked him off the table.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class...
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Yeah. It's a little mischievous, boy.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you, as you're having a conversation with that other person, but thank you.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work. I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh, really?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Well,
Whether
of
it's
course.
joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep
Agreed.
that in mind.
Maybe I
Good.
should have been
Pleasure
celebrating.
chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested.
I thought he was gonna be like
Until next time.
not cool and hating on me. He actually seems pretty legit. There must be somebody, Draco Malfoy in the school who's just hating on everybody, thinking he's better. No? Or are they making him more slick in this game and not so obvious?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Who's that? Is that you? Is that the...
Revelio.
Is it the flame thing talking to me? What's going on with the dishes here? Oh, I can have some tea that it's pouring for me. I don't even know. Especially, he wants to see me in her classroom, which is off the transfers. Creation course, are you between? Alright, let's see.
I shrunk my mother once. I did. Don't give me that look. You weren't there.
Obviously, Hogwarts is the best wizarding school in the world. Everybody knows that.
Of course.
The guy said he shrank his mother once. And it sounded like the other guy didn't believe him because he's all like, I did. Don't look at me like that. You weren't there. That's great. Dude, just like these little details like that, I enjoy it. Even if I'm gonna hear some of these same conversations probably more than once, whatever that happens. Especially if I play the game for like 50 to 80 hours or whatever.
Oh, my exam.
Feel like...
What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
That's the gargoyle talking? That was the gargoyle talking. That's funny. Here we are. Right? Yeah.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Well, I've literally just gotten here, so I can go with the southern kid. I mean, I think I would go with Natty because she's a chick and we were kind of vibing. I'm gonna go dueling with Dude. Although Sebastian might know more about wands because he's dueling and I'm going to get a wand.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I love that it's cool that we have butterbeers. They're just like, drink up. It's fine. Victor is around to see your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. Reward for completing your first assignments will be the Mending Charm Repario, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Just where I'm getting this assignment.
Ah, there you are.
What are you talking about?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Like the flying page near the statue. The flying page in the Dark Arts Tower. So do I just gotta shoot these pages down, or I feel like I can hear the page? Where is it? Oh, what was that? Oh, there it is.
Revelio.
I just saw it anyway.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
It's right there, I can see it. Just, do I shoot it? You think?
Revelio.
It's flying around this broken statue, I see. Now I don't know where it went. Oh, what's this? Well, I don't know what I can do to it. You think if I break the statue, it's like... page is gonna come running? How do I catch a page?
Levioso.
Oh yeah, that's probably accurate. Pull it towards me. Clearly.
Got it.
That was easy enough. Alright, so... to make it a thing. Nobody wants the silly elves anyway. What was the other thing? Oh, catch another page in the Dark Arts Tower. Right? Oh, where the page is. Dark Arts Tower.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's right there. Clear.
Brilliant.
Got that one right away.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay, there we go.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps it wanted lovers wanted too accurate and lashed out.
I love all the musical cues and everything too. Nice statue. Need to make a drink real quick. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, peeps. I got in the stream. I shouldn't have just made you wait. I'm all over the place right now doing stuff, and I'm gonna play more in a minute, but I don't want to make you wait. I guess if you want to wait a little bit more, you can. But I'm gonna pick it up in just a second. Alright, sorry, I was watching Adriana stream a bit. She's playing Hogwarts. She just did what I did. But she's running around the castle doing stuff. Unlocking stuff and whatnot. Not running around making drinks and just letting her character sit here. Like me. Alright. I guess let's go do some stuff. Okay. What am I doing? Welcome to Hogsmeade. Looks like a horrible scarf. Sand. But oh, it says go this way though. Oh, hey, look, there's a peach. I don't know if I'm supposed to go over here. Well, this looks like a classroom.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Laura. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Reparo.
How would...
Lumos.
Oh.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
That spot is a place under the stairs. Statue, it's just right. Oh, what? Place in the corner of some stairs. And it's...
Have you ever flown over?
It's... down here, maybe? Yeah,
This
right
looks
here.
like the location from the painting.
Yeah.
What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Statue of Gregory. The statue of Gregory Samari. The statue with an intriguing grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that gives the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. So it's like a love potion? A friend potion? What do I do with that, do you think?
Levioso.
No.
Reparo. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, okay, so I light this up and I wear...
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
I've always said that travel...
I don't know where its frame is. Oh. Wait, does this go into the picture? Oh, yeah. How?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Where is she?
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with my switching spells after class.
Look what I did. I did a thing.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Well, that's a good thing, I think. Unless she's mad she didn't do it. Check him out. That's so dope. I love it. I almost want to stay up there for the song. Something up above me or somewhere else or something.
They're very jealous of me.
I don't know if I should call the stream now or if I should do this mission first. If I actually knew how to like edit my videos and put them up on YouTube, that'd be great. There's ghosts. Hey, there's a page.
Be worth studying for potions. Unless you're anticipating being poisoned sometime in the near future. I'd rather have.
Revelio.
The Three Sisters bells. Three Sisters bells are said to be tribute to the three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Angleshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen way across the highlands. When they are rung in the castle, locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years.
Professor Hecat is an enigma. I think she used to work.
As far as I can see, the only potion one.
Hello, looking for me?
Best time for history of magic.
Yeah, I think I am, but hold
Handy
on.
resource indeed.
Revelio.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Serious about the skull, but apparently I can't. Okay, chest. I was expecting something to pop out and it just pops in the corner that I got 42 cents, so whatever you get. Oh, hey. Broken broom. The broken broom belonged to Selene Whartonby and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Should I go see all the cool stuff I got? The sweet new glasses. Wait, these aren't the gloves that I just unlocked, are they? No. Where are the ones? I thought I unlocked glasses and... I feel like it's not the stuff I unlocked. It doesn't say... Like, look. Gear, apprentice reward. Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles and Regalia Gloves. So do I have to like go back to my room to find these things or something? Because it doesn't seem like they're just on me or anything. There we go. Is this where you're going to claim it? I don't see the change appearance option. What do you mean? Anyway. I don't have to use my rewards anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I should have like 3 pairs of gloves, but I feel like I only have 2. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But maybe not right now. Alright. Let's see. About to go out into the real world here. You know what I mean? Go out of Hogwarts.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
That's good to know.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Those flowers are making noises.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
I really enjoy the way she speaks.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
I mean, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
That's cool. This is all very cool, actually.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest you can navigate using your Field's Guide map. Alrighty then, exploring Hogsmeade. I do think I'm going to end this stream here. I might start a different one about exploring Hogsmeade here in a bit, but for now I gotta do some stuff. And actually, it'd be smart to go to bed, but I do kind of just want to play this game all night, which I might end up doing, but we'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching. My one loyal viewer. Hope you enjoyed some of it. I think this game's going to be awesome. I'll try to stream more consistently. But take it easy, Zoxstar. Just a thing I say. But, as if I was popular. I had a bunch of people following me and they were all Zoxstars. You get it? Whatever. But anyway, have a good night, everybody. Peace out. This game's awesome. Take it easy. Peace.